something I've been waiting for fudge knows how long, and I am bringing to you. But this is going to be a separate series. There are going to be two series for this. One will be survival, and one will be just tips and tricks for PS4 players who play this game, and on peaceful mode. But welcome to the forest. Now, I've been waiting for this game for so long. I mean, I played it on PC, on Steam. I got to collect data for it. I slowly learned how the mechanics work, but on PS4 it's a little different. So anyone who played this game on PC, please take note, it is different on PS4 and it's a lot easier on PS4. But peaceful mode is just basically me. I'm learning to survive without the cannibals bothering me. But this will be a separate series to the main survival story series, which I promise you there will be a story on the survival part on normal mode. So let's just crack on with this game. As you can see, I've already set up base camp. Not as badly as I would have imagined, but I've made it as good as I can. And I am seriously hungry on this game. Good grief. Dr. Isaacs, eat some meat, mate. I thought that was a sneered. This was my first cabin. Yes, I have two dry racks, one inside and one outside. And as you can see, I have been fishing on this game. I am constantly gathering supplies of meat and skin so I can make all sorts. Here is my inventory. This is half the stuff I've done off camera. I've collected circuit boards, duct tape. I have 13 of. I also have a lot of sap, a lot of leaves, a lot of, well, 4 skulls, 6 chocolate bars, 2 soda drinks, and I have at least 3 ropes and 5 rocks. I even have the snowshoes with some. Oh yeah, I made the snowshoes, but it was madness. I have 2 air canisters, so yeah, that's when I get the respirator tank. I have a stick bag. Still have my backpack with all the feathers and stuff and the photos. I've just got the cassette player with the cassettes, one of the cassettes to go with it. I've made my own makeshift explosive device, but it's not as good. Batteries I have 3 of. I have at least 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 Molotovs, and I have a slingshot with a small rock bag. The normal axe you get on the start of the game, a makeshift, a crafted axe, a upgraded stick with cloth to make a torch, it's a wooden spear pike for fishing. I also have a crafted club with a skull head. I've also been learning how to make new things out of flowers just to make special energy mixes. So, but when you've got a specific amount, like 5 of those and 1 of those, that type we mix with this and aloe vera and the pink flowers can make these sort of health mixes. These are just basically energy mixes to help you build up your energy again. I also have other clothes I can use. I have deer skin. I have another pot which I'm planning at some stage on making another sap collector. I have been working, I've got 2 deer skins to make a water skin, so that is something I got made first. I've got enough rocks, I've got 3 flares, and I've also got a manifest, I've got seeds, because I grow my own plants. I even also have like a weird, oh wait, hang on, oh there we go. I have a weird rock that I can light with because of the sap and the torch with the stuff I've got. I've made 2 makeshift campfire and a standing fire, 2 of the burners, a load of traps. I've even made water collectors out of turtle shells and sticks to see how that would work, and quite frankly I'm happy with the results. But yeah, any of you who are just starting out on this game, if you play peaceful mode, you'll get a better feel. I mean, I've just made that cabin, which is going to be another temporary cabin. I also have a log holder, so yeah. But I have been practicing on this game, and I must admit, I'm really happy with how the developers have made this game. So big shout out to them for making this game available on PS4. Thank you, Sony, for bringing it out. But yeah, this is actually really good because on PC, you could never tell where anything was, and it was still in early development. But this version on PS4, it's still a little bit in early development, but it's so worth it. I mean, I even have a rabbit trap here. I do have another rabbit trap. I'm just trying to remember where I left it. Aha! And there is the other rabbit trap. But yeah, I mean, this game, just looking at it, playing it, it just gives you... What the hell? Oh, I must have hit the trays. Sorry, I get jumped easily because I keep forgetting I'm on peaceful mode, not bloody survival mode with the cannibals and the mutants. But as I say though, this will be a separate series. So this will be a series where you just see how the mechanics will work and how I will be surviving in the wild on this game, and how everything just falls into place with this when you go for the story mode. How many times you're going to have to keep moving just to keep changing bases or have multiple bases. But if you need extra pointers on this sort of game, I recommend you check out Jade Plays Games and YouTube's nifty tips and survival techniques on how this game should work should you get this game yourself. It is about £14 on PlayStation Store. It has no physical copy disc yet, so we'll see when that comes out in disc form. But this game is £13.99p on the game PlayStation Store app. I'm not too sure how much it would be on Xbox, but the developers have said that there will be a lot more added to this game as soon as possible. But for me, I'm just happy that it's finally on PS4, because this game is just a part of my life. It's just so moving for me. It really helps train you for when there is going to be probably a time when you're going to need to learn all those survival techniques when you go live out in the wild on your own. I mean, there are a lot of people in the world who do survival techniques, and as I've always said, anyone who's brave enough to do survival techniques, by God, I commend you, people. I commend you. But anyone who lives in Britain and wants to learn survival this way and learn so many other methods, it is possible if you play this game. If you're a Londoner, you can get it any way you want. If you're in any other country, feel free to check out your PlayStation Store applications. There will be a chance that you will find the game because it has only just been, it was released on the 7th of this month, and I've just got a fish. Yes, this is my own type of wooden spear. All I do is I just gather the fish with it, and with it, oh, seriously? Why will you not die? There we go. But yeah, you can even use the spear to kill walking prey. So, and also, as I should have mentioned, there has been YouTubers like Broadburn and all sorts that are playing this game as well. But you can collect the heads of the animals that you kill, and you can actually mount them as trophies. I'm not kidding, people. This game is good, brutal, but it is a good game. For me, it's one in a kind because I like this sort of thing. I've always said to myself, learn your survival methods through any ways, shape or form, and you might just I did not wish to do that. Give me that back. Right, there we go. Also, if I haven't already shown it, I do have a flower bed where I'm growing my own flowers, and I do tend to make a lot of energy mixes. And the best part about this game is, even though a lot of people, some people won't find this game easy because there is no easy setting to it, but for me, the peaceful mode is the only easiest one you will ever get. But if you are looking to buy this game, please remember this game is about £14 on the PlayStation Store. But if you want to get a feel for this game and learn the mechanics off by heart, then be warned, this game is very complicated. But it's a good game, and I will admit I'm rather happy with this game, and I'm rather happy with the developers hooking us up with this game on PlayStation. I mean, I have been waiting for this game to come out on PS4 for so bloody long. But as I said, there will be a separate series for this game. This series is only going to be the peaceful survival modes to teach you the basic functions of the game and to teach you that maybe there are other you've got your own creative ideas in your head. Also, take into consideration, do not eat raw mushrooms on this game. They're very poisonous. They will kill you. If you want to collect berries, like these sort of things, make a pouch out of 2 rabbit skins. It really does work. And for all the rabbit skins that you get on this game, you need 1 rabbit skin to make a stick bag, plus 3 pieces of cloth, plus rope. So that will really help, and it really does work to your advantage, because the more you craft on this game, the more you're going to learn how to survive, and the more storage you'll have in this game, so you don't run out of food. You motherfucker. Where are you, fish? You're clean. Dinner. Gotcha. Ooh, hello. Okay. Let's see if I can find any more fish. Normally they hide around the lily pad area, so yeah. But one of the things that one of the YouTubers did say about, which was, I can't pronounce his name easily, but all I'll say is, as he says for the early access version of the game, which was on Steam, we really do hope that the developers do add poisonous frogs to this game, because I would love it if you could just take the poison from a frog, put it into a specific flask, and use it against the cannibals and the mutants, because oh my god, that would really piss them off. I mean, for some reasons, apparently, not blackberries, these white snowberries, if you combine them with normal arrows or any type of arrow, you can make poisonous arrows. So yeah, I mean, that's something to note. I mean, with flowers, I mean, I think you can combine them with specifics. No. Let's try something different. No. So if I wanted to combine all these berries, no, not the rope game. Okay, so I haven't got enough white berries to shit, so let me try the red one. And then try skin, no. But either the case, this game could give you so many potential crafting abilities that your possibilities would be physically endless to your choices. However you decide to use those choices to yourself. This game is really all about learning to use your instincts, learning how to survive in the wild, and learning how to use what you have around you. For me, I mean, if I had to show you, alright, I'll get my axe out and I'll show you this, right? If I want to make a trap, a specific trap, anything can go, right? So, I'll give it an example. These are most of the crafting things you can use, so I'll go for the traps. Let me just find them. Oh yeah, you can also make tree houses and everything, so that does help in the long run. You can also make a custom house for yourself, but you will have to require yourself to make a custom floor to be on the safe side, because you do not want to be in a house that doesn't work normally. You can also make 3 zip lines. 3 standard zip lines or different ones. You can craft almost anything. You can even make your own bed, a small bed, and that requires 17 sticks, 1 rope, and 4 what's that one required? Rabbit skin. Whereas with the simple chair that you could make, you'd need 30 sticks and 2 deer skins, which I could probably make later on in the game if I so wished. Or you could make a sofa. You get the point. You can also make bone chairs as well. You can also make skull lanterns, skull lamps, anything. You can even turn deer skin, rabbit skin. You can always make almost anything. And you can use it as however you think you want to use it. You could use it as a decoration. You could even make a weapons displayer, discovered skull. I think, no, that's not a discovered skull. A wall plant, a head trophy. Like I said, you can make head trophies. A bone chandelier, a bone frame. I mean, the game has possible endless choices you can make, right? I'll make you a specific trap that I know I can use. So I'll go with the noose trap. So I'll make that just about, see if I can get this right angle here, right? That's going to require me to get 5 logs, 2 sticks and 1 rope. So I can meet the 2 sticks and the rope, but now I need to get 5 logs. So since I have 2 logs already in my log holder, I will take them out and I will start the build carefully. Sorry, I was making sure my phone wasn't teasing me. Right, you can already see how much the plan is coming together. So if I want to make, I don't know, if I want to make this trap even better, come up with a crazy combination with the happy let me just get the name up a second. The happy birthday trap, and he's turned that into like a little fortress part. My God, man, I commend your creativity. That was a really, really good design you made. I actually could never. I watched Broadman's channel when he live streams or he does any chat videos for the Forest or any other games. I commend the guy to the highest authority for this game, and please don't you dare hit anything. Please tell me that didn't hit anything. Please tell me that didn't hit anything. No, it did not. Thank God. I have to be careful because I don't want any of my buildings broken. As you can see how this thing is coming together already. So grab the next log, and that leaves 1 final log, which happens to be right here. So boom. Let's see. Boom. And we're done. And see how I've got 1 spare log left. I'm going to go to my log holder, which is by my little cabin, and I'm going to stick it right inside. So if I wanted to stock up on logs, I can just use this, or I can make as many of these things as I possibly can, and it really helps. I mean, this is nothing special about this simple cabin, but it actually helps when you can just get a nice view of that like open space where the water and all the other and the forest is. It just gives you such a movement. I mean, this game, it still looks like it's in early development, but it's really good. What else can you do? I mean, these big fires I've made, I mean, you can use the leaves to make them even, to keep the flame ablaze. Did you also, well, I don't think no one knows this yet, but they might do, apart from Broadband and Shade Plays Games, but if you also use money, you can also keep the fire extra flammable because the money's being used as burning materials, right? I haven't got the money on me on this game, but you can use money as a burning material on this game to keep fires ablaze with your campfires. It also works well with your what do you call them? The torch lanterns, the stand-in torches. I mean, if you look, this is how, if you've got a lighter to start with this game, I mean, yeah, I've collected a lot of leaves, I'm not going to lie, people. But the leaves don't last as long. Also, if this game has got some different atmospheric changes to it. I mean, it has a lot of rain sometimes, it has a thunderstorm all the time, but on different days, right? And if I go, oh, why did I do that? I'll go to my survival guide, and I'll show you that I am on day 16 of my survival. Everything's so good, the whole thing is just coming together slowly. This tells you the combinations for your crafting methods. These are all the plants you can see, and berries, and the mushrooms, and all sorts you can see on this. All the animals you've seen, and you document everything. Even lizards, turtles, squirrels, all sorts. It even documents all the fish you've killed, and it also gives. In this game, you can also find photos of the mutants. So, for example, why did I come out of the photo when I was trying to show people the Virginia? That was not a good move, game. Okay, but yeah, there's a photo of the Virginia. There's the manifest and everything. Everything that this game has, you can use however you want. And that was a bloody crow right down my neck. You've got rabbit cages. You've got even more drying racks. water collectors, gardening, making crops. You can make stick holsters, log sleds, log holders, rock holders. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I might actually make that later tonight off camera. You can make weapon racks. You can make extra anything extras holders. You can make a log cabin, a log cabinet, a small cabinet, stick rocks, bone baskets, armor racks, arrow baskets. You can make at least anything you could think of with this game. This game has everything that you could ever want. Right? I'll even make a custom floor so you can see how well these custom floors will go. And I better wait until sunrise because it is now night. But I know it's on peaceful mode, but even my guy needs to sleep and he is dying at first. So I'll give my guy the night off. And it's a new day, it's a new morning. And yes, I do have one of those in here. I'm only going to take 2 of my meat, which I got previously in the last morning. And you will notice they are dried right out, so I'm easy to eat them like beef jerky. I'm going to take a drink. And the difference with this game is, the more you want to improve your game, the more you will. I mean, you don't have to be just limited to one area for camping. You can be all over the place, like Broadband was. Me, I'm just secluding myself to this area because this is near the plane. So I can learn how the plane works properly and how it all comes into motion. I've watched Broadband and all sorts of like they've just found so many crazy things on this game. It's like this game, it has so much potential, but it also has the potential to scare the living crap out of you. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I'm used to this sort of thing because I've grown up around survival and horror games all my life. Especially in zombie ones, like 7 Days to Die. If you haven't already seen my previous video listing on that game, there is a link in the description down below. Also, if you wish to check out any of my other scary horror games, like Emily Wants to Play or Dying Light, which is hardcore parkour. Also, there will be a chance for you to check out my folders, or if you find this channel. We have just hit the 66 mark on the subscribers. This is my 4th year doing this channel since 2015. So hang on, 2015, 2015 we don't count. That was like a first month. 2016, 2017, 2018. Sorry, 3 years. When we hit the when this channel hits its 5th year, which is in April, next year's 2019, 2020, which will be the 5th year. So yeah, 5 years, which is in 2020. This is in April the 1st. It will be this channel's very first anniversary from ever hitting the YouTube community. I could not have gone so far with all my videos, but a lot of you YouTubers out there and a lot of you people who watch this content, I am actually commended, and I thank you for keeping true to this channel and all the I will stay true to the fans, and I will make sure that I bring you more content. I mean, I do bring you my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles, which are still listed on my channel. If you wish to check them out, I will make a separate folder for you to see them if you wish. But I mean, this channel would not be here today if it wasn't for the support of all you out there who watch this channel and all other YouTubers that are trying to give me the courage to carry on, and like giving me ideas for new videos and new products. New product ideas on this game I could make, new weapons, new everything. I actually commend all you YouTubers out there. You have made me so happy that I started this channel. Also, I commend the first 4 people who I ever watched, which was Vanos Gaming and H2O Delirious, Wildcat, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and I do commend PewDiePie, because you guys are absolutely the best when it came to YouTube. You absolutely made me laugh on your videos. You gave me ideas for endings or beginning credits, but I had to come up with my own because I didn't want to copyright you guys. But I did use some of your ideas in my earlier videos, and believe it or not, this channel has been growing substantially as a community. I appreciate what you people do. I appreciate you have your own lives to live. You have all sorts to do. And this channel just would not be here without the support of all the YouTubers I have watched over my life. Delirious, who, because he just makes me laugh, and he's so funny because he knows how fun. I know how funny Delirious can be because he's really one of the best YouTubers with Vanos and Wildcat all the time, and Moose Knuckle. I'm not forgetting Moo Vanos. Moo is also another reason I got into watching you and Delirious and Wildcat, because I know you've known Moo since you were like first community on the game, and I really just commend you people. I really do. You really have made me so happy I started YouTube. I've never once ever said to myself that I'm just going to give up with this because I can't do this. But no, with you, the YouTubers that I watch, and all of you, you just make it so easy. But for me, I'm still beginning with YouTube. But you have made my life so much better for doing all of it. And now I'm going to take a... Oh, I can't have a drink just yet. Okay. No, wrong thing. I didn't want the axe, mate. I wanted the pike so I can get more fish. I mean, even though us Brits, I know a lot of the Americans like fish and chips, I'm not going to lie. But us Brits, we really love our fish and chips. But with me on this game, I dry the fish out so I can eat them raw. I eat them like fish jerky. But you know what? Nothing can compare to us Brits than a good old-fashioned, good old... Oh no, you don't, you little fucker. Get here. Nothing can compare to this channel. Channel. Stop moving, you bloody thing. Gotcha! Oh, come on, will you bloody die already? Thank you. Nothing would make me happier on this channel than to see a lot more YouTubers or people who want to see more of to see more that I could give them. I would be more than welcoming any ideas for anyone who wants to see more of this channel or see whatever they want. I would welcome you people with open arms because you have changed my life so much. I know my mum changed my life a lot, but I really would not be here today if it weren't for the support of my family, my friends, and people that I've always known and respected all the way down the line. I thank you people. I really do. I really hope we meet one day in life, because I really would love to say how much your channels have meant to me and how much people have meant helping me support this channel and helping me grow as a person and grow in confidence with this channel. And I really am grateful that you people have always taken enough time for yourselves to watch my videos and to see what people like me and my friends can do. I thank you for it. I mean, I have always said to myself, I'm never going to grow as a channel unless I choose to help people who can help me. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why did that happen? There should not be anything wrong with that water. There should not be anything wrong with that. Unless I have to boil it first. But yeah, I mean, for all you out there, I thank you so much. I commend you for helping this channel grow. For any of you in America, my friend Standoff, my friend Jalen in Romania, my friend in Switzerland and Germany, all of you, I thank you so much for watching this channel. And anyone who ever watches this channel, please know I would really really, really want to meet you guys, because you have given me so much hope that I can just really, truly grow as a, not just as a YouTuber on my own, but as a person who can actually help someone on YouTube. I mean, if I ever wanted to, I would set up a special like channel to say to some certain YouTubers, I would like to meet you people in person, because it was you who got me started in YouTube in the first place, and you people who actually have given me so many ideas on this game, and how many people has really made me grow as a person. And yes, you can hear me completely groaning, just cutting down these logs. Yes, my guy is a complete lumberjack. But you can tell I have deer skin, so I'm gonna try some rope. No, let's try something different. Oh, no. Okay, 1, 2, then 3, then, oh, no, that don't work. Really? Duct tape don't work either? Okay, I didn't know that was going to happen, but then again, as I say, people, you learn by what you choose, right? Let's see what recipes. I'm not really fussed on this sort of thing, so I'm going to do the next best thing with this deer skin. Oh wait, oh balls, I can't even wear it. Not to panic though, but anything that people could give me as an idea or a pointer for this game, please leave a comment leave a comment down below. If you find this channel, please remember, this channel would not be here without the support of the people and the YouTubers as a community and as a family. And I really hope that one day I meet you all in person, who have helped my channel so much and helped me grow, not just in myself, but as a confident YouTuber who will bring you more exclusive content to any day. But as I say, this will be the first of my peaceful survival to learn tips and tricks on this game. But when I go to normal survival mode, please know I won't know everything about the cannibals, so I'll have to rely on people to give me pointers and how they work. So yeah, my first showing of the forest on peaceful mode, what do you think to it? If you are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe. If you have already been a subscriber for so long, please remember to leave a like down and a comment down below. And I will catch you all in the next upcoming video episode of The Forest. Please note, The Forest will be posted every Tuesday and Saturday between, what time is it now? Between 6 o'clock and 7 in the between 8 in the morning to 6 at night. And please note, I will answer anyone's questions should they want to ask how many more tips and tricks they want to know about this game, and how the crafting works, and how the survival works, and what you need to use and what you don't do. But I will be glad to answer any questions if anyone leaves a comment down below. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you are new. Leave a like, leave a comment. And this is the Unhinged Zombie Hunter saying good night, good luck, and good hunting. Until then, folks, good night.